So we go ahead and give her to drink. We go to drinking waters. So as part of the process, the coin rips her clothing. Coin rips her clothing. The Lord says, it's not a coin, okay, it's being let out. The coin holds on to the clothing. And nikru, nikru. If they care, they care. They nifru, nifru. Ad shavagala asliba v'sos sala. Her heart is exposed. And they undo her hair. Whereas if her hair is braided, they undo the braids of her hair. And the witnesses go, so that's not coming yet. Interesting enough, what that means is, in the social process, it is possible that a woman will be in some state of being unclothed, some state, and yet the Rabbanon allow it. Like Yehuda says, in Hayel Libanoah, lo Hayel Libanoah. So like Yehuda says, if she was an attractive woman, we don't do this. We don't do this. In Hayel Sarah, lo Hayel Selsro, but ultimately, again, if her hair was attractive, we also don't undo it. So the verse was 26 there. So the verse says, it sounds like over here, that Yehuda is the one who's Hoshesh, ultimately again, that if a man sees this Sota, some state of being unclothed is going to be what he desires. Right? And the Rabbanon not to be concerned for that. So that directly contradicts what we just said over here in Arsu, right? Arsu, the Rabbanon are saying, well, there's always clothing on. And Rabbi Huda holds that no, she's in a partial state of being unclothed. So what's going on? Oh, Rabbi, so I'm saying, no. Hasan Elu Tanu Shema Teitzin Teitzin Zakal, these Garabah Perfect Huda. Hava Hamekaka. So I said, this is incredible. The Gemara says, no. Here's the difference. The difference is in the case of the Soka, so what's going to happen? So she can come out of this innocent. She comes out of this
that is a real punch to the kidney. Get the fuck it's like how Sean keeps doing stupid shit. Callan keeps getting the fall keeps going. He just gets worse for him. Now he's got this guy that does a podcast about banging his wife. Tell him couldn't stand his name. Or other guys banging his wife. And now we have Brian Caitlin on the pod. How you doing? So you do improv, right? And I would know you from you have a show with Brendan Schaub with her. But you did improv for a long time. You were in Carson.
You're a shop.
You want my guest today, Caitlin Bryan. Give it up for my guest. I have a Stupid Bench on the show today. Stupid Bench. Dude, that slow motion thing you like doing a lot. Let's see this again. No joke, our coolest podcast for a while. No joke, does he do this just to get views? Or they say that they put up their views? I do want to watch this all day long, so that's pretty good. Probably, right? Here with Brian. Kaylin! I said I told you I want to bender. I like Kaylin. That's what happens when you do that make podcasts. I always am amazed that I can keep talking. It is funny how everything he goes to now is about their downfall. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, we got more clips for you, Daddy, if you like that. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see here. This one's called Calendar Calls a Couple of Controversies Posted by Haphazard. Let's see this. Yeah, so when I'm watching you guys go through similar stuff with the whole Bobby Lee thing or whatever, it's kind of like, I'm recognizing that that's probably where you guys are ready to feel like you're under fire reserved. Bobby Lee I love him, and he's my friend, and I was acting on bad information, and there were things, and I was protecting a friend, and the way I spoke to him was, and I said it right away. And I said it to Bobby, and I've apologized unreservedly. Because I love him, and I was in the wrong. And sometimes in life, and it doesn't matter how old you are, you fuck up. And I fucked up. And in that moment, I was a bad dude. I was angry. And I wasn't angry at him. I was angry at something much. I was angry at the weather, and I was going through a hard time. And what was the weather? It was raining outside, you know how I am. I mean, you don't know my name, but you understand. When it rains, like, I'm a different kind of Caleb. Right? I look at the weather app, and if you know you're going to meet me, if you see me calling you on your phone, first thing you do, don't answer, you check the weather app. Just ask my ex-wife and my current wife. Ask all of them. Idiot. Maybe you meant weather like politically. Yeah. Strip the fuck
All of this stuff is so bad.
And Bobby Lee was what got caught right. Tell us no excuses. No excuses. just unforgivable. Maybe we've texted and kind of like made things okay on text, but it may never be the same, and that's what I get. And if you up on the level that when I spoke to him, without he didn't deserve that shit. He didn't know what was going on. He was like, what? And I did that. Well, you know what?
Isn't that weird how the skateboard argument makes it look like he's
Let's make Brian look like he's Jesus Christ. He's being sacrificed for our sins.
for all men with bad temperaments. Yeah, he's their Jesus.
I'm a pretty good guy. In that moment, I was a piece of shit. And sometimes when you act like a piece of shit, you gotta do the time. You gotta pay the price.
When I watched how Brendan approached the Ariel Hawani thing around that time, as well as the Bobby Lee thing, as well as like a few other little things, I saw some of myself in that, where I felt like he was riding a high, he felt like everything was great, and so he started to kind of speak about his peers or other people like the ecosystem as himself. He didn't necessarily show the same amount of respect, but I feel like he's been humble. I feel like he probably would approach the situation. It's way different.
Nothing good comes out of that. I spoke to Ariel after that. I spoke to him about it. Ariel's like, what the guys talking about? Why are you coming after me? I got, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I just lashed out at Ariel.
What's not the hook? You have to.
I said some things about Miley Cyrus. I felt that was a stupid boy. That's not even a video. He's admitting
That's not enough. Minimize.
She didn't know who I was. She called me Brian Caitlin.
Just like my ex-wife.
She's not a most asshole.
So in this case, it'll be.
Both my current ex-wife thought that I was supposed to say so. And I'm just sorry to her because I'm actually Brian Caitlin.
Oh, so you will do
Ultimately, again,
We were just talking. It was Rampage, and I knew he had Rampage. And I brought up the fact that I said something about Ariel being sensitive or something, and that's not a bad thing. But like Ariel did ask me to go into that. He never said anything bad about us. Like he wasn't like he didn't ask for that. So when you have a podcast that a lot of people listen to, you can sometimes and you can say things. And that's again when that happens. You've got to make it right. I like Ariel. I think Ariel's, I think he's a great reporter.
As an MMA casual, I've always been a huge fan of him.
He's a great reporter. Ariel is a guy who tells it like it is.
Ariel thing is, I don't know.
All I remember is that, like, a long time ago, that thing was like, Ariel dropping bombs, and he's like, had a podcast. Yeah,
But I think there was something before that they said. If you guys know, please comment. I'll read all. I don't usually, let's see.
he's honest. And
Casual fans like me really need somebody like him to be able to, like, heard his observations and be like, okay, he's probably way closer to whatever.
Versus honestly, and I think Ariel's here to stay. I think Ariel's going to always be.
Should be the Thomas that you listen to, but okay. Yeah. Thomas Woodrow.
Who is a very valuable contribution. So I've never had a problem with Ariel. And I would never get into this back and forth because I like him, and that's like I've only interviewed with him once or met him on the show or talked to him. I can't remember what it was.
We had dinner once.
But I don't have any feedback.
It's pretty funny, like, if you hang out with somebody a lot that ends up getting canceled for obviously Crystalia type things, I've only had dinner with him once. And if a guy's like really good at what he does and like has integrity, you've never gone out or talked to him before, you're like, I'll go with him once.
Yeah, it's like either one.
Well, it's the same thing.
I think Brian, like, a lot of people, it may be a true excuse for some of these people because, like, if you have dinner with Brian, you probably only want to do that one time. Yeah, once enough, right? So, like,
He's acting like a Scotsman in slow motion. We'll see.
Guy, I don't want that. I don't think there's anything bad about that guy. I don't want any problems with him. So yeah, but that was a case where I think Brennan said some things that was like, hey, come on, let's not do this. There's enough of that. I never want to be part of it. I don't want to be part of it. I don't like it. First of all, I don't feel
incredibly service. There's so many
Unfortunately, that's the last clip from that
a lot of
podcast.
people when they're alive.
Just kidding, we got more. To the very few who are interested, count is no longer on Coletta with Chowder. Oh, wow, bearding, huh? This was from a haphazard. Any thoughts on his other controversy there that we just saw? Let's see this. Because, okay, we saw the narrative at a certain point in his commentary channels, putting out videos saying Brian was leaving the Fire and the Kid to go work with Steven Crowder. And even when I went to do the interview when I appeared on Fire and the Kid, I was like surprised to be like, oh, okay, so you're not even necessarily on that show. That's never going to happen. Okay, so that was never going to happen. We thought we were seeing you go full-fledged. I'm a conservative commentator now. Comedy. Anytime about that shit. No, that's not like the watch they comments. Hey, okay. No, I'm a guy that yells at my friends. I think he was too lazy to drive in the video this last week. This. Podcast created one of those channels, right? Getting, I was too lazy to drive. Because I got checked that out. Yeah. He's talking about getting slapped as a cow. That was the worst. At the end of the day, if he's not working there, it looks like he just went through to work just to have a video like that come out and then come back and never run it. I had a creative vision, and I did a few things. I had Ladder with the Crowder, and one of them was, I started off bad. It was me and the council getting hit by a man. And then Crowder started putting a shock collar on me and he was at me when I tried to talk. And I just after that, I just had a bad taste of it. So I went back to my very good show. I went over to Crowder because I've known Crowder from before, and he asked me to come on and put a chair and part of the book club and all that stuff. There's a lot about Steven, and I think, Steven gets a lot of flack, but I think Steven is a very thoughtful guy, and he's a conservative and unapologetic, and I think that has a place in the conversation. If you have a problem, like, hit him back with good ideas, different ideas, that's it. And then you think that your was going to be better than that. I never think about that stuff. I just kind of was at a time in my life where I had this opportunity. There's the weather, I think. This was cloudy that day. Listen to that, maybe 5. I don't know if you know the forecast. Or seasons in general. I don't do so hot in August. Everybody knows that too, yeah. They call me August Caleb. Trying to see how it work out when you're not on there at all. I was on the show a long time ago. See, they're in Dallas. Right. So they do their thing over there. It's in Dallas. And I'm here, and I got podcasts, and so, but I have a podcast called Behind the Paywall, which is my club, and I love doing it. It's called Overheads, and I release a free episode on Thursdays. But that podcast is where I talk to people that are smarter than I am, and I just want to get to know. But yeah, man, just never when I do that. Never. That's something there will not be no that thing. I'm saying that's not going to happen. Yeah, for sure. I'll never be addressed in the council getting hit by Brandon. That'll be the most fire thing. If you guys comment like I'm hitting, that'd be weird. Oh my gosh. Calvin has lived a life. We can say that for sure, right? Okay, so this one made me laugh very hard. It's a tough watch because of this rivalry and shit. I don't like that, you know what I mean? But you'll see what happens. Okay. I didn't even say what it's called. Some degree of rope posted by Jensen and Dogman. Two participants are tied together by a rope around their faces and have to push as hard as possible to make their opponent tap out. But the reason behind this game is the show. This game was created to make players stronger and better at dealing with pain. Would you care to try this? Wow, you're just you know what I did, right? don't know what this ending is. Let's see what happens. What a weird thing to say. You know, he's like, we're not dead, bro. Can I get some? We fired George. Yeah, we didn't have money for George. He wanted to work for like that. That's wild. George, what happened to George story? Because Sanaz came in, they were probably what? What's Sanaz and George? And Sanaz is better than George just for being there for that short time. I guess. What happened to Beanie Man? Hopefully he's got legs and big legs too. Like Beanie Man. There's another guy in this too. Nick. That's for Golden Hour. Oh, okay. Wow, dude, yeah, that's wild. Anyways, any thoughts on that? They're not dead, bro, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's glass half full. They're like vegetable broke. You know, like you're not dead, but you're vegetable. Yes, fuck up the brown. This is posted by Haphazard. It's called A Small Sample of the Premium Content. It's 3 minutes, let me know if you want, but okay. I'm sure those are not funny. I see when I don't pay somebody to I told you. We talked about this. Orlando Pigs. It's like, Orlando's like, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, sure. This is Jenny down at CBS. You're all best. Tiffany at CBS. Jenny down at CBS. It really is. It would be funny if we clicked on one of these Patreon. This is their Patreon, right? Allegedly, right? So, like, we click on that, and we click on the clip, and it's someone we know messing with them. That would be my dream. Someone we know, it's like a comedian that we know. Yeah, dude, just asking them some shit. It's literally, damn, Chris is not having fun, dude. He just wants to make jokes, dude. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. If you're having a good time with your girl, you're continuing. That's actually a great thing. You're bringing her into this thing that you enjoy doing. So she probably feels included. She's probably helping your relationship and giving you. She probably gives you your time. When it's time for you to game, she's probably like, "Yeah, man, go and game," because she knows she's gonna play a game. I bet you I can assume if you guys are gaming like a bunch of hours, like logging hours together. That's the way the kids come back, logging hours. I bet you guys have kids. I bet you don't have kids. But at the end of the day, I like to get a beer from the fridge. Oh, shit, I'm still on turn. No, I've been with her since sophomore year. So I'm 30 now, so I've been with her 15 years. Wow, I've been shooting bikes at this point, so you don't have any kids. Oh, wow, yeah, so the kids will work it out. We have kids getting in his conversation. The way he said it is crazy. I've never heard logging hours. I don't know. I don't play any video games. That may be true. But you know, you're Twitch, right? I'm fucking 19 years old. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. Hey, good. Secure the bags, dude. Yeah, let's talk about I was trying to think of a he knows he shoots bikes because, you know, he's, yeah, I mean, we've been trying. But no, get over. That was Eric shooting bikes. Yeah, sorry, dude. But, you understand? I get that. Thank you for explaining. I believe you didn't get it. That's hilarious. I don't know. Hey, man, since you know, do you think it's right? Not funny. When he says with that mullet, that pussy stinks. Comedy gold. The way that the guy said, I guess we're treating bikes at this point is a nice way of not thinking about that. But it's kind of crazy. You were gonna try didn't have kids, or you're just thinking about it because it's
So initially it sounded like, again, there was a stone that was prepared. They were expecting it to grow.
Yeah, sometimes I look at my watch and I get a notification. But this guy's like, he's like visually tuning out. Tuned out. One thing he won't do is anal sex. That's, you won't talk about this. Let's do it. Y'all are probably all day. Don't bring up anal sex. This fancy, I like how curly or fancy yours is in the back there. It looks like you curved it. It's nice. That's just natural. Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, good luck with all of this. The gaming, getting her pregnant, you know. Yeah, nature luck, you know. I appreciate it, man. Maybe go check it out with the doctor or whatever. Yeah.
There was another lots of regarding why it makes a lot of sense.
Eric's got his thinking hat on. Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of times.
He's been on his phone for so long. The guy could be like, yeah, I think I ain't. Alright, great moment, man.
You don't want that. It's a lack of
Look out. Just like that. The top of it, you don't know. It's not actually easy. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Good luck, man.
Any part of it.
That was a real moment, though. Yeah, I saw the person. It is. Oh, yeah. Like, this was like, it was like, it's straight here. Right here. It's here. Yeah,
You're right. So how about Mike?
this was 3. Okay. What is that? 3. That's so much hair back here. I think it's cool. I didn't know he was okay. Dude, he's also. We forget that he's also pretty famous. Yeah, that's prior. Yeah. Gang, dude. Your dad's might have been on Golden Hour again.
It says the hands of the witnesses doesn't have so tell you what, that people without hands can't keep witnesses. In other words, if somebody doesn't have hands. So
we got more stuff from their Golden Hour podcast. And if you're wondering if the show will start working, it ain't dead. Strap that fucking. This one's called Team Walk. Posted by Chin Second Balcony.
So again,
just another shot for you.
Before execution is carried out, then the guilty party gets off on a technicality. Now, if they didn't have hands from the beginning, that's the one that's fine. Here's the problem.
Everybody has an opinion.
Witnesses show up in another basis, right? Witnesses show up and testify. We are here to testify that in so-and-so basin, Ruling was found guilty of killing Shimon, and so-and-so and so-and-so were his witnesses. So the showing up in basin, talking about Ruling being found guilty of a different basin, and ultimately again, and so-and-so and so-and-so were the witnesses. And listen, interestingly enough, however, based on what just said, the witnesses have to be the ones who go ahead and carry out the execution. They have to have the hands captains. In this case, Rubin's going to be condemned based on testimony about different testimony that occurred in different bases. Which was Shmuel, go ahead, the hanging leader. Shmuel said, no, actually, it's not going to be here. Those seconds that are going to keep show up. Those are actually mutual witnesses. That's the fact that Rubin was there. So we want to go from. We want to say, we want to say, so don't say that here's the thing for this entire discussion. What's fascinating about this is quite a literal interpretation of this song, right? People are saying, literally means that what? The witnesses, their hands have to be on him first. Like the witnesses would push him off the side of the building by steel. And everything was literally saying, one of the witnesses doesn't have hands, then what? Reuven goes free. Gemara says, that is a pretty literal interpretation of the lesson. So is that how we operate? Is that how we operate? That we're literally going to require such a literal interpretation. So Gemara says, come on, anybody in rush? Most of us are not getting close out.
Yeah, from Back to the Future. Yeah. That kind of one. But that's like Teen Wolf. I want to hear much about your fish. I just got new fish.
Sometimes Brennan does that, and I feel like that meme with the black guy with the cigarettes.
How do I know?
The Teen Wolf. What's going on in that brain? Teen Wolf. We're Doctor from the Will Smith movie when he needed
From concussion. Let's see if he touches his chest. I think he might. You know what I mean? Yeah, from Back to the Future. Yeah. That kind of one. You know, but that's like Teen Wolf. I haven't heard much about your fish. He just levitates around. Yeah. And then the random fish stuff here. I got new fish. You know what that means? Bad news for the fish. Wait, Brennan, ¿qué es lo que se diablo? No. Gotta love T-Pack here, dude. Yeah. All right. Well, next one.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna try to speed through these last ones. This is the part of the podcast where we usually take our siestas. You're Latino, dude. Okay, so this is always funny to me. Posted by Organic Possession 53. More totally real comments from his totally real fans. Beans Cheese 35. I don't know if you're ready for this jump scare, dude, but get ready to see a whole bunch of ass and thongs. Your videos are very clear. Quality content. Interesting content, like for effort and quality.
It's always good, dude.
Yeah.
Asses just leave the nicest things.
Yeah. The asses really know how to talk to you, dude.
They do. It's the profile. Without profile pics, that's when I get nervous.
Yeah. Do you think it's literally just asses talking? Like, maybe they fart and they have like dictation, like Siri, you know?
Hey, I was calling for the Will Smith doctor from the movie Concussion. Yeah, my friend Gerardo. Get here soon.
Come on, I want to bring the chopper away.
That was good.
Okay, so Dana White's mom posted this. And, you know, I don't know how much you want to get into this, dude, because it's all over the place. I tried it, too, before we were recording to, like, try to get a hold on this. You know what I mean? It's already 11 p.m. We started at 11 a.m.
Dana White's mom posted this. It's such a funny sentence.
The rules are so unclear and redacted. Didn't he say you have to follow and subscribe to DFAGS or the win don't count? Also, he never said anything about no purchase necessary to win, that you had to pay at least $5 to enter any mentions of the charity. All right, so there's a lot of questions already. Yeah. I want to get your thoughts on this. I'm just going to present the material. How our giveaway works. Number one, shop. Explore our store and shop your favorite products. Each purchase earns you entries into our giveaway.
Okay, I understand that.
Number two, check out. Complete your purchases by checking out. You will receive a confirmation email with your order and entry details.
Okay, I get that.
Email's a little hard for you, but you're still on board. Okay?
Yes.
Gadooshed. 3, you're entered. Congratulations, your entries are automatically submitted to our independent sweepstakes agency.
Okay, on board so far.
You know, there is like, we just trust them that they're putting us in.
Yeah, probably not, but yeah.
Okay, official rules. Drive fast, all gas, giveaway sweepstakes. Official rules, no purchase necessary to enter or win. A purchase will not improve your chances of winning. Alright, we've lost Brendan, folks. The sweepstakes is intended for legal residents of the 50 United States of America, including the District of Columbia and Canada. Excluding the province of Quebec, shall only be construed and evaluated according to U.S. law. Do not enter the sweepstakes if you are not located in the USA or Canada at the time of entry. By participating, entrants agree to abide by and be bound by these official rules and the decisions of the sponsor, which are final and binding in all matters relating to the sweepstakes. Winning the grand prize, as described below, is contingent upon fulfilling all requirements set forth herein.
Yeah, okay.
All right. A lot of legal jargon that starts out with a weird beginning. Sure, no purchase necessary. Which is weird.
That I don't understand.
Yeah. 1, online store entry. Eligible entrants will be able to enter the sweepstakes by visiting the sponsor's website located at DriveFastAllGas, comma. And then my favorite part, dude, the website, but with quotes here on the website like it doesn't exist. Or like, the website we
Right. Not Lex's best word.
Yeah. So
That's it?
yeah. I'm sure we have more, but what are your thoughts?
I mean, I really don't understand how could buying something not improve your chances of winning? I mean, how do you get entered in if you don't buy something?
Yeah. I don't get it. Like, do you know anything like law-wise, like where this is problematic?
No, but I am assuming that the reason there's legal language there is because, like, they'd be worried that somebody buys something from somewhere and then they sue because they don't make it clear that they can't win. That's my guess.
Okay. And because then there's the aspect of charities, which is like a bunch of posts on Chang's are about charity. So, like, apparently, I didn't graduate college, right?
Yeah.
I went to high school barely, before I say this. Apparently, what I'm deducing from it all, shouldn't be using words like deducing, but right? Is that to have a sweepstakes where you have to buy merch, proceeds have to go to a charity.
Oh, really?
This is what I'm deducing. Is that the word to use?
Yes, deducing.
Okay. That's what
Deducting,
or that's what I'm
deducing might be.
I'm digesting this right now, dude. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's true. You're digesting.
The way that I digested Chang's this week is that's the case.
No, deducing is right. Arrive by reasoning draws logical conclusions. So let's look at what deducting is.
Okay, deducting is something financial, I'm assuming.
Deducting. I think I might have been wrong. Subtracting or taking away.
Oh, so I'm trying to add to it. You're trying to take it away, Daddy.
Do I use deduct or deduce? I'm deduct. Shab could do that on the show. Shab, do you see what I just did? You could do that. I've appeared less dumb, maybe. I don't know.
Dude, we have the same intelligence as Shab.
That's what we've been saying.
Learn a lot from us.
Yeah, we've been saying the same thing. You know, they get it. They know.
So, I mean, I don't know if that helps anyone. I mean, we're not really making any progress in this. Drive fast, all gas, comma, zero, spell check as usual. The whole thing screams scam. And then they talk about Mexican. We're not going to do that fake purse stuff. A purchase will not increase your chances of winning. So one of the 3x multipliers for when you purchase.
Thank you, California Burrito. That is my next question. I would have arrived at that.
Yeah.
Because I asked about that earlier in a different context. I don't. You seem to understand the 30x more than I do.
Yeah. He's been saying on his dumb podcast that you also must subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, come on. The podcasts have nothing to do with the sweepstakes. They're great podcasts, dude.
All contestants must do YouTube. Check us out in Pasadena. Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Watch the show, please.
Well, shout out to all the commenters and chefs. I think maybe there's more to talk about this later, but if not, we'll try to look into it more.
Yeah.
Okay, this is hilarious. Posted by Far Out Outdoors. Shab ain't even the most popular Shab, and then go ahead and please do me a favor and read that. Don't say the word, but
okay. Shab is a German surname. Notable people with the surname include Rothschild, born 1954, and a Swiss denier of something that he should.
Something that definitely happened.
Yeah.
It's Brendan Shaw. It's so funny to me that Bernhard is like so close.
Yeah. It's funny to put him first when it sounds like a piece of shit. They're like, nah, he's a bit more relevant than Shaw, than Scoop.
Both hated. One more relevant than the other.
One probably worse than the other.
Yeah. Less socials than a whole cost. They got me to say it by making it phonetic. Okay, toe on Papa's glasses. So this is from a recent episode of Joe Rogan. This is posted by I Actually Hate. Damn, we're an hour 12 in and I'm starting to lose my tongue.
I know it's weird, people that wear glasses that don't have vision problems. I hate them. They're stealing dollar. I was thinking about that one. Yeah, because you have to have them. I am so blind without these. What is it with people with clear lenses? Like, what is that about? It shapes their face, is what they say. It's an accessory. So they'll have like a big fat face, so they'll wear big glasses. But I really don't trust those people.
who's a comic. And I go, why do you wear those? And he goes, girls think you're smarter. I go, really? You're the dumbest girls. What is girls? I think you're smart. You can't see good. I mean, well, Sam didn't, edit the video together.
I'm kidding around. But it's like, I don't agree. I think if you want to wear glasses, you feel free to disagree with me, but this is my opinion.
I mean, it's all good.
Yeah, who cares?
I care, honestly.
But yeah, I think if you like it and you think it's cool, go ahead and do it. I understand their criticism. You think it's douchey?
I wear glasses to edit, but it's to get less blue light into my eyes.
Oh, you get the blue light one?
Yeah.
I got some blue light. Back to my hypochondria during COVID, I got blue light glasses. Like Ray-Ban blue light glasses, and I wore them to work. Because I was like, I don't want to get COVID. Dude, I wear goggles. I was full on like a little bit of, TDS going on. I wore goggles to work and everyone started laughing at me.
And then when you clocked out, you were at home trying to make your own vaccine?
Yeah, I was trying to inject more. I was just injecting stuff into myself hoping it was a vaccine. One of my friends at work took me aside and was like, you got goggles. I have like gigantic goggles. He's like, are you sure about this?
Okay, so let's see. This is something we talked about on Raccoon Tweeties, the Danny Trejo situation. It's posted by Haphazard. It's called Restaurant. Any guess on why that's the title?
Something racial.
Oh, no, that's the great guess, though. I'm glad I asked you. But let's see.
Oh, okay, so you got
what I got? Do they have to have that thing on the side of the car? Actor, author, restaurateur.
Today, Junior. Oh, fuck. I mean, that one I just feel bad, honestly, making fun of her for that. I wish I could take back what I just did, but it was fun to do.
I'm not cutting it out, dude.
No, don't take it. Keep it in. But, I mean, that's just like, come on, man. That's like anybody could fuck that up, but it is fun.
Yeah. Do we need that? Restaurateur? Do we need that? He says it right. As Rogan would say, it's a handler. He's only get him out of those situations. Deuces macchiato. Deuces fucking yeah. Yep. Yeah, we go to Danny Trejo.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Restaurateur.
I know you like this title, so I'm gonna let you read it, dude.
Have bad fireworks, blame the team. Yeah.
Boom. Posted by Haphazard. Let's see. The kids today, they just have no clue, dude. Like, they're having fun with those Twizzlers, and I was like, oh, Swizzlers? What the hell you call them? Sparklers? You know, those are gay sticks, son. You know, that's not good. I didn't even see that coming.
Having fun with those Twizzlers, or what are they called? Oh, sparklers? Oh, yeah. Those are gay sticks. I hope we use that voice, too. Your dad is so down.
That was awesome. What the hell you call them? Sparklers? You know, those are gay sticks, huh? You know, those aren't real Twizzlers. So,
wrong again.
I promise those are real Twizzlers. Promised my wife and kids next year, we're doing things different. Dad's gonna, if I gotta drive Tijuana,
there's some fireworks in the crowd tonight. He's gonna go to Mexico. You know, Mom's been to Mexico. She came here illegally. She knows where fireworks are.
Reservation. We get in that Black Cat. We go in Black Cat. I feel like you have cool fireworks, Jen. Didn't you use it?
Here's my impersonation of Shop's kids.
Didn't were fireworks created in China or Asia?
I think that sounds right. I think so, right? Because gunpowder.
We're not going to listen to that.
Yeah, no.
You always go to Vegas. There's like a little area near Vegas. You can get all of them. Can I pay a little cheddar? Pick up a couple things. I've used them before, but I don't think you ever wanted to use them. No, I got them, but you gave them to me in like November.
Oh, yeah, weren't there some like sitting in the
Yeah, and they got so hot.
He's under the beanie on.
Yeah. I like the. Oh yeah, he's got the. I'm looking at the setup they got there. Dude. That's a big switcher. How much money do these guys make, dude?
I know they're not that broke.
Yeah. He's got the monitor set up. A nice ass Mac. Audio interface. Big switcher. Sorry.
He brought that in himself.
Yeah. I'm a numbers guy. I'm looking at the number of stuff he's got here.
And I was like, hey, I feel like this was a safe. It was a safe. It was like the age of. But also, I don't want like the Disneyland where I gotta shoot him out of a bazooka. Like, what the fuck do you want, dude?
It's like the perfect science of fireworks.
He goes into Vegas and he's like, I want like an M80, you know, I don't want ace.
Yeah. I feel like somebody gave him like nice fireworks once, and then he's like, "No, dude, I'm not trying to blow up the neighborhood." And they're like, "Oh, so you want the Twizzlers or whatever they're called, the Sizzlers?" The Sizzlers. He's like, "You trying to give me tea sticks?" If I was the fireworks show, then I'd be like, "Next." Just like,
I can't deal with it.
yeah,
I got
Trying to get arrested. You light over there, you run away. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. No, I don't need like the real deal. Like at the Dodgers game, somebody hits a grand slam, bottom of the ninth. I need the stuff put on the ground and kind of does its thing, but cops can't see it. You know. Yeah, man.
yeah, man. Great. This is a fun episode, dude.
Yeah.
We still got fucking 5 tabs open.
Oh shit.
Alright, so this is posted by Haphazard. It's triggering when people wear masks and mind their own business. And this is a personal attack on you, dude. Just kidding, you don't wear masks.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here. What are you doing?
Well, it's a weird thing.
It's rude.
I have all kinds of weird shit because when I see someone, like I'll just see a family sitting there rigid with masks. They've all got the real good.
That'll trigger me.
They're all of them like this. And I'm like, I want to fucking, like, all right, I know who you are.
That's rich to say for two guys that went across the country giving people COVID. The family might have, maybe they all have COVID.
Yeah. And what is this? And mind their own business. Okay. That's true when people wear masks, mind their own business. Yeah, dude. I don't like masks.
No, who likes masks?
Nobody, I don't think.
Yeah, I hated every second of masks.
Yep. Like my own breath. Thanks. Alright, so this is, just a quick update on this whole situation.
Okay, one devil's advocate. One, I did like wearing masks in the mall because I felt like I was invisible. I don't really like being in the mall.
The only reason why I like masks is because I feel like I have an uneven jaw. And so it kind of like, see? Bait and switch.
I don't think you have an uneven job, but I understand the feeling of it.
Yeah.
It's like, sometimes I'm like, how do I fit in the mask?
Yeah, sometimes it's like, that's a big man. That's a big guy fitting in.
Yeah, but then it's like, I put the mask on, it fits great.
Yeah. I hate when people bring it up, though. This one's 2 C's don't count. Posted by Nero FMX. We really need a rundown of all the mistakes from the launch of this site. As you can see, it's a big boy production.
Oh, fuck, dude. If it doesn't have 3 C's, it ain't real.
You can't write this shit, dude.
Yeah, how do they do it?
Yeah. And it's probably their way of, like, no liability being, like, 2 C's. Not, as the CEO has said,
they'll run that by the judge. Look, judge, there's 2 C's on it. You can't hold us accountable.
Yeah.
We did it by accident with 3 C's.
And then the judge is like, well, I do declare. All right, so this one is going to be rough to watch. But what is it on the show, right?
Yeah.
It's posted by Spiritual Captain 797. Who cares? Papa doesn't care what they've done as long as the economy is up. Any guesses as to what the who cares is?
I don't know. I can't even guess. You've already seen it yet.
It's something they're surrounded by, so let's see here.
You've been doing this for, when he was the governor of Louisiana, he had accused of rape and yeah, he was like, it's like, my thing is, how's the economy doing? Order safe? I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, it's all on the fly though, right? Papa doesn't have time to think these things out. Okay, let's not judge. I mean, he talks for a living. Sometimes he's not going to fully flesh stuff out. Most of the time he does. Most of the time it's 100% thought out, great points of view.
3 C's.
3 C's. Rain energy keeps him crisp and ready to, we've seen what he's like on Monday morning. But this clip, he fucked up. Okay? He went hot mode. He should have been in traction control. It happened.
Oh, shit, dude. The fucking mouse went bomb.
Mouse is like, fuck this show. I'm out.
Okay, we're back. All right, let's see here. The last one of the day, dude. It's Talking a Bunkin' Bronco. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Talking a Bunkin' Bronco.
Who the fuck are we posted this one? Damn, we're so close to the end. I'm losing my brain. Let's see this one.
It's one thing to rope cattle. It's one thing to ride a bucking bronco. Those guys get on those bucking broncos, fucking jump the bulls. Some guys can open up the horses first. I know some of these bulls are last. Then, I don't know if you've seen this. When you went there, they get some stallion who's wild. The fucking thing is, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm a wild horse. You bucking bronco. Oh, really, dude?
It's so confusing.
Yeah, the shop doesn't know the words, but for me, it's more like he stopped the cow from going into the. You get the stallion, the horse that's like that horse that like has a hair that's like a man's hair, like a game, like a hot man's hair. Like he's gonna do all that shit, so we didn't get to see that.
Well, unfortunately, dude.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, that's it for this week.
All right, see you next week. Bye.
Mega millionaire Charles Munger Jr. is spending millions to defeat Prop 50 and help Trump's agenda. But Prop 50 will put our elections back on a level playing field and give power to the people of California. Stop Munger's game. Beat Trump. Yes on 50.
On my show, my jokes are balmy. My co-host is a bum. Comics watch fights together. Please log me to my truck. I go out with the nanny, and she just says I'm done. But I ask you for your number, cause log me to my truck. Oh, I never got over those trash chicks. I see them everywhere. I miss those chicks that hate me when all the views were hair. I wonder if she's sorry for not welcoming me to my truck. There's a chick for me somewhere and walk me to my truck. What's it? It's not my favorite time of the week when you get me if my blood try to speak. It's about to be, you better act there on 10 minutes of shop. Welcome back to 10 Minutes of Shop. Thanks for tuning in. As always, join the Patreon, join the Discord, join the Reddit, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
We watched George Lopez on last week's episode.
Yeah. So we want to do Walden.
We want to review the movie Walden.
I forgot about Walden. Yeah. I do agree. That would be great. Walden, watch the trailer if you haven't seen it. It's a hilarious movie.
Yes.
But we haven't seen the movie.
And unfortunately, that's not why they're here.
No. Not why you're here. Not at all. They're here to watch 10 Minutes of Shop. You want to plug anything?
Oh, I got the shows coming up. I think July 18th at the Ontario Improv, and then another July date at the stand-up comedy Bellflower.
So go to that. But that is not why you're here. You're here to watch 10 Minutes of Shop. So start the timer. Play the chain clip.
Alrighty, so we've got our first clip of the day posted by CJK something. So let me see. Oh my God, your computer, dude. Let's see here. It's CJK610. It's called Thiefer Sutherland takes credit for a joke he stole from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Let's see here.
What'd you say? Look, he's choking on a cake. Ross is the one with the Hulk Hogan skin, the hot dog skin.
Yeah, that's him on top.
The hot dog skin is hilarious.
How funny is that?
That's the tannest, best-looking guys of hot dogs. They all have hot dogs, right? Hulk Hogan looks like a hot dog. Dude,
I don't know why the computer's being like this right now.
Hulk Hogan looks like a hot dog. Dude, hot dog skin is the best expression ever. Why did you come up with that? A while ago, it's beautiful. It's like congratulations. No, congratulations. There's a few descriptions in my life that have really sunk home. Oh,
What's with these people being like amazed by roasts? I don't understand.
They love it. They thrive on it, dude.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hot dog skin. Yeah, it seems unlikely, but you know, I don't know. If you're part of the 250 or the 1,000, maybe roast is maybe the highest thing you could possibly do.
Brandon Cooney, the top of your head looks like a coffee mug.
Oh! Can you hear my Netflix special right now? a coffee mug, dude.
I never thought about that.
Dude, if I keep coming out with these bangers, we might have Jelly Roll on here next week, dude.
It's not gonna be Kill Tony. It's gonna be Kill Jared.
Hogan's hair. It's blonde and yet it's silken like that of a Chinese man.
Yes, that is Hulk Hogan's signature look. Blonde, Chinese, skin of a hot dog. It's awesome.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah. You know what I noticed about that clip is that ask Jay in the back there. Jay looks a little nervous.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like Jay's like, dang, I know he didn't come up with that, but
Yeah, he's like,
not that funny either.
what's it? Wait, let me see. It's hilarious. How funny is that? That's the Canada's best looking guys have hot dogs. They all have hot dogs. Hulk Hogan looks like a hot dog. Dude, hot dog skin is the best expression ever. When did you cut from? A while ago. It's beautiful. Congratulations. Congratulations. There's a few Jay's face is like, he's lying.
Yeah, Jay's gonna get he knows he's gonna get a few calls on the Jack Shay hotline too.
Or he heard hot dog and he's like, I'm hungry.
Hey, sit down.
So there's like stuff that goes. Okay, so I don't know why the computer's acting up today, but we're gonna make it through it, guys. This one's posted by CJK610 again. It looks like another old clip. Papa flexes he can quote any line from Ace Ventura by heart, and then immediately can't remember any, so his handler helps him out. Let's see here. Why do I know this? For sure. Why do I remember this? Delete. Yeah. You know, come on, man. Yeah. Let's go here. Like the plot line of like a Tom Selleck show. You know, like Magnum PI. I can remember whole plot lines. Really? Why do I need that? Why do I need that? Wow. The fucking dude who flew the helicopter and he's helping him out, and then there's the other guy who lets him use the Ferrari. He gets in trouble with it. Most of my vocabulary is from Ace Ventura. How fucking weird is that? That's hilarious. Weird. My brain was like, yo, let's download this. He might know us like Ace Ventura. Fuck.
I love
That's hilarious. Weird. My brain was like, yo, let's download this. He might know us like Ace Ventura.
Eddie Bravo's the best. I love him. Doug, if I could talk to Eddie Bravo right now, I'd be like, Doug, and the whole Rogan verse, I like you the most, man. Santa Ana for life. But no, those fucking football pencils, and he's the funniest of them all. I think he's the smartest of them all. He doesn't take all the bullshit. He's like, what part of Ace Ventura? That's a great question. Let's hear what Bob has to say, folks.
It almost sounds like something like Bruce Lee would say in a movie. Like, the villain says something like, it's like, it pops out of a corner, and Bruce Lee's like, I knew you were there.
Yeah. He's like, maybe in his head he was like, I can't remember any quotes from Ace Ventura. Like, which ones? Like, they're French, me, you know?
Yeah, it's just a normal, like, jovial question, but in Shaw's world, that's devastating. It could be devastating.
Let's see. I mean, I'll use all of them, man. Like what?
Like what?
Alrighty then. You know when he does the thing where he's like, man, he has a dream. He's like, it bit me right here, and he goes, ah! I do that all the time. Literally. I feel bad, dude. It might be the Adderall days. The heavy dose of Adderall days. Yeah. All the time. If I was you, I'd say for sure stop doing that. It's just boys being boys, dude. Come on. You don't know that?
Come on, baby.
Guys can't do this,
Fuck.
really. That one, yeah, who knows?
Alright, let's see. This next one is a picture post. It's from Bold Commercial 5390 UFC 5 fighter update. As you can see, he's a 4-star kickboxer sniper. Yeah, savage. If you don't know the reference, then they look at it.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, one of the old episodes. I feel a little bit of nostalgia looking at that.
Yeah, dude. Hey, was that? That's just like unnecessary. Long hair, you know?
It's just him being funny, you know, posting a pic for the fans, letting them know he's a funny guy.
Yeah, dude. Letting him know he's a fucking sexy little beast, dude.
What if I was emo gay? That's probably what the caption was.
What if I was emo gay? Alright, let's see this one. Note merch coming soon. Post by Single Definition 649. Is there anything you notice about this merch that might not be real, dude?
Beans, cheese,
all gas.
Farting. Oh, because, yeah, I know why. Well, I'm not going to say why,
the cheeks, dude.
Yeah.
Beans, cheese. Yeah.
Be cool, cats. Be cool.
If you had merch about farting, what would it say?
About farting?
Yeah.
Some like hot rule number 817, and then maybe that.
No, just like a yeah.
Fart thing.
Hot Rule 817.
Raspberries. It shows fart.
All right, this one's called Reheated Dish. I don't know why there's a bunch of Eddie content today. Eddie's explaining his idea of combat jiu-jitsu, and Schlopp interrupts him like a douche. Posted by the Wolvers was Paul.
Kicked. Jiu-jitsu, just a little more realistic. It's always been the plan. That was before I was trying to push combat jiu-jitsu through. We have 2 matches on YouTube. Punch in combat jiu-jitsu. We did 2 matches. Cabela did a match. Nate Harris with Ted Pine and Seth Faye did a match. We did 2 combat jiu-jitsu matches. And this style of jiu-jitsu, no striking, no Muay Thai, no boxing, none of that yet. It's just
He's gearing up. He's ready.
just strikes when you're on the ground. So it's generally for 3 different types of athletes. A
Can I ask you a question?
The longest ones of all time.
Sorry, but can I ask you a question?
How do you define when someone's on the ground? Like, say if someone is defending a takedown and they have 1 foot, 1 knee on the ground, can you smack them in the face?
Listen, first of all, if you're getting bored, Brenda,
I'm good, man.
explain some shit. No, I understand it was a long explanation. No, I thought we were done. I don't have to explain shit. Do it, man. Do it. That's a long explanation.
No, listen, Brenda, it was my fault.
This is my shit.
This is your shit.
I'll do it, man. Do your thing, man. I thought we were wrapping shit up.
It was, but it was my fault.
What else you got, Chin? I'm not bored. I just thought you were done. So I made some funny faces, okay? what is this turned into? He does that.
Alrighty then.
If only he had the chops to do it there.
Yeah.
That would be like unironically funny if he was like, alrighty then. Like if he did.
Yeah.
Brendan not only does he need a handler, he's a writer.
Yeah, but hindsight's 50-30, dude. So, let's see here.
God, this is something I wanted to bring up because I saw John Donahue posted about it, and I forgot to ask it. So it's not him, it was me. I just fucked
The
up.
question you asked is real.
I mean, you fucked up.
No, you told me you were ending. Hey, if you want to leave, you could leave. No, I'm good.
Damn, dude. Brendan's just fucking shit up, dude. If you want to leave, you can leave. That's. Mm-hmm.
I thought we were shutting down. Don't get your feelings hurt. Do you think, brother? Hey, I'm not listen. My feelings are not hurt. You're the one that's saying, "Oh shit, this is supposed to be." I'm trying to explain this shit.
No. I interrupted. You were just gonna say EBIA, and then I brought in because I realized this was something I wanted to cover. So we, yes.
Is that okay, Brandon?
Technically correct.
I think we're both right. Because you let's wrap this bitch up. I like my days. You're like ready to go. You're like, fuck. Damn, you're ready. Okay, I get it. You're in trouble. You have to be. You have to be over like 45 minutes and.
No, we're getting off track because I want to hear this idea. Because so you can smack the head into the body with an open palm.
Before ABI, I was trying to get combat jiu-jitsu. So the most.
Damn, he needs some more fucking heavy hypocrite in the nightclub. He's about to get dropped by Eddie.
Yeah, dude.
You can leave if you want, Brendan. Mm-hmm. I was trying to talk about Covina Chatterbox. Oh, shit. Covina.
It's so tense. It's so tense.
Yeah. I wonder if there's real beef or just like a random like anger.
Yeah, I don't know. There has to be real beef, dude. If you're Eddie, you're like, come on, bro. You already. Also, if you're Brendan, you already plugged your shows. It's like, why not just let him cook, dude?
He can't wait.
This merch looks highly redacted. Is that a no electric icon on the sleeve? What a dork. Posted by Confidence Search 8. So, drive past all gas, and as you can see here, no electric. But, you know, what I'm here for is this face right here, Daddy.
The no electric thing is so funny because he hates Teslas that much. He's like, dude, fucking X. No, not this chair, Daddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brendan. Have you ever built a brand before?
You might be right, dude. I haven't. Yeah, I really haven't.
Have you ever bet on yourself before?
No, dude. That's one of the things I'm like. A lot of the stuff Shop does. I look at myself and I'm like, do I do that? And the answer is, it's not yes enough, right? And then I see that and I go, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing keto. You're eating taquitos, dude.
No, dude. When my fucking whatchamacallit, mother-in-law brings over taquitos, I just fucking eat all of them. I don't say anything, even though she knows I'm a keto.
Bitch, yeah, you're fat as shit. All right, so that's an ad. This one's, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff about his wife that we don't like watching on here. It's posted by WeChat Warrior. It's called Comedian versus Non-Comedian. It's the episode with Harlan Williams here.
Hey, I have this little impulse on my calf. And he goes, hey, what is that on your calf? I go, I don't know, something. He goes, I think that's staph. Like, really? He goes, yeah, you gotta look at it. So immediately I went to dermatologist. And he's like, yeah, it looks like staph. And he put me before they got the results of the test. And what you want is not your
Dude, that's so funny. I would just stop me in my tracks if he said it to me. I'd laugh so hard. And look how serious, look how well he sold it. It's so funny.
Yeah, let's see.
and I said, your calf looks like, that one's really put out that one.
Rogan's, yeah, dude. How do you, that's funny, you fucking.
Oh, yeah, dude. Even in Asia, they're homeless, dude. Look at all the Asian writing on this YouTube here.
They're like, Rogan does not understand jokes.
I was going to do the voice, but I'm not doing the voice today, dude. Let's see next year. Okay, this is Dana White's mom posted this 100% on Ozempic. So let's take a look.
Next one, the Hawk Tour girl was just,
I don't know why I did that.
talked about her on Monday.
Okay, well, I don't know what's happening here.
So she's doing products now.
Alright, let's go here. This is him a little beefier, I guess. He looks pretty beefy there too, dude. I'm not looking at men on airwaves. I'm just saying he looks pretty beefy. Yeah. All right. Maybe he's losing some muscle mass, right? Got a weird Red Sox tattoo. It's fucking strange.
That is random. Why?
I don't know. All right. Cutest thing I've ever seen. Got a nice little yellow beanie, nice little puppy.
Another show dog.
Yep. All right. He looks like he's suffering from a stage of cancer. Damn, that is a lot of weight to lose, dude.
Is that? Yeah, that looks bad. But I don't know. When I lost a lot of weight, sometimes pictures make me look crazy.
I can't zoom in on it. Okay, and then yeah. So he's hit his final form. This is like Super Saiyan Ozempic right here, dude. You know?
Yeah, it's another thing where it's like I never know what to. Ever since the fish, I believe that there's a human-sized bite out of a fish.
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to believe anything I see. Like when it's photo-based.
I think those are real, though. I think, especially when you're trying to comment on like his appearance, it has to be real.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, the fish thing is like we didn't expect him to be into fish. He kind of like dropped that on us,
right?
You know.
And I should believe it because, yeah, he would take Ozempic. I mean, he takes every drug you put in front of him.
Yeah.
I would be. Is it a big leap to think someone who shoves Magic Mind down their throat every episode would also do Ozempic? Not really.
Yeah, he's snorting that shit from left field, like, you know what I mean?
Like Theo.
Yeah. All right, so this one is Papa has a look at Hot Tua's merch posted by Chin Second Balcony. Let's see.
I bet she's hating.
All right. Next one, the Hawk Tour girl. We just talked about her on Monday.
Where's the interns at? They had 2 interns.
Sanaz
And that other chick.
There's another girl too?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Was it?
She's doing products now, merch. And I guess she's making a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, just started and I saw some of the merch. So one of them are these hats. Good for her. Well, not the most creative, but whatever. If ever I heard of the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, he's just a hater, dude. You knew he was going to hate even a little bit, right? Hawk Tua gets famous. He's like, what can I have Hawk Tua?
God damn it. It's like he can't help himself, dude.
No. Oh, that was actually pretty tame for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess improvement, I guess.
It's like his friends are telling him, like, dude, be more supportive. Oh, okay, I'll try. And that's him trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, only 1,000 can do it, dude. Okay, this one's called Gadoosh Block. It's gonna play no matter what. It's called Gadoosh Blockbuster Netflix, posted by Andy.
There was a beast named Brendan Shaw. Nothing made him happier than his innocent peace and tea in a toilet. No sucking doesn't know how it works. Sending the link. He's a good guy, man, in an ivory percent. Except the time he threw his homemade through the glass door. Oh, it's perpetual lying out of habit. And that's what is he now? Plan number one, plagiarizer and thief. 4 nicotine pouches packed and cheap. Can't be shape the way to race down the street. Begging for some Joe Rogan, help me. Feel fun, let's happy, ask for success, wanna eat a hot chip. I don't want that. Blockbuster Netflix. We don't matter, just a bunch of homeless cats. Nothing made it happy than kissing and sleep. He in a toilet, no sir, doesn't know how it works. Sending the link. He's a good guy, man, in an 100%. Except the time he threw his roommate through a glass door. Oh, it's perpetual lying out of habit. And that's what is he mad for? Number one, plagiarizer and thief. 4 18 pouches packed and cheap. Can't be ashamed of it, or he's down the street. Begging for some Joe Rogan, help me be on happy. Success might be a hot chip. I don't want that. Just Blockbuster Netflix. We don't matter, just a bunch of homeless cats.
Nobody knows who you are. Wow, dude, that was touching.
What I liked about that, I'm a sucker for the sitcom. I've always been like a sitcom kind of song guy. I love that shit.
Yeah.
And then there's definitely some nostalgia in there. Also, I like that it kind of went on longer than you think it's going to go.
Oh, yeah. I definitely was thinking about stopping it, but I'm like, we're this far already. It can't be that much longer.
And then it went out a little bit long. It reminded me of, like, isn't that what they do with Too Many Chefs, the video, right? Oh, yeah. Too Many Cooks or whatever. Not Too Many Chefs.
I think it's Too Many Cooks.
I think it's Too Many Cooks. But it's like it keeps going. That's a funny bit, too. So good job.
Yeah, dude.
5 stars.
That was excellent. Yeah, obviously it's an AI song.
What's that?
It's an AI song.
Oh, yeah. So, I hear it both ways. I know I've said, I'm not probably not on this one, on Raccoon Tweeties, I've spoken out against it a little bit. But some AI songs are good.
That was excellent.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. This is posted by Who the Fuck Are We? Called Diddler Got a Shout Out on Rogan. Let's see. Oh. I keep getting these fucking text messages. Sorry. Dude, the production's all over the place today.
What do you think a ghost is? A ghost? Probably just some busybody that just didn't get all their stuff done. They were lazy when they were alive. They'd hang around after life. You know what it's like? It's like those dudes who would hang around high school after they already graduated. Right? Like if you just graduated and you're 18 and your girlfriend is 17, that shit is completely normal. Yeah. You know? But if you're 19 and she's 17, people start looking a little sideways. That extra 12 months makes a big difference. And if you are 35 and she's 17, you can't be a comedian anymore. I'll tell you that. Are you sure? Who knows?
Shout out to Theo Vaughn. He had Louis Theroux on his podcast.
That was a documentary guy?
Dude, I love Louis Theroux.
Yeah, I like him too.
And it's an excellent episode. If you got a chance, go watch that. Okay. We should do 10 minutes of Louis. He's fucking hilarious on his podcast. Any thoughts on him shouting out to Crystal Idu?
I mean, I don't know if he really did that. I don't think they're really mad. It's kind of, like they barely know each other.
I heard they had a dinner together. Though. That's kind of suspect. Dude. Yeah. Nah, Theo's a good guy, dude. You're talking about Cal.
I'm grouping them, and I did that on purpose.
Oh, you got the best brains. All right, this one's called Jurassic Park. Heard it both ways. Posted by Haphazard, dude. There's not a chance he says Jurassic Park. Well, let's be honest. There's plenty of a chance he says Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let's see.
We saw bears, brown bears strolling around on the shores. Deer were coming up to the line.
Deer.
Oh, fuck, deer. The drug program was coming up to him on the lodge next to all the beers.
There was the time machine thing, right? If I had a chance to go back in time, I would go see how he learned English, dude.
Yeah, let's see. If someone purposely messed with him, or what happened, like just how it happened.
It's like some weird, person from Luxembourg that moved to Canada and, learned, 18 languages in Europe and moved to Canada and was teaching, a grammar school in Colorado.
Yeah.
And then he's just learning how to make these at the time of year. And
I'm not I'm like a rugged outdoorsman type. I like going places with deers.
It's like straight up Jurassic Park. Too cool.
Jurassic.
Sure, what our memories are. Because you're busy watching Jurassic Park. T-Rex in the fucking city. Which this is a huge, huge drastic difference between. And I do want to shut the fuck about dinosaurs.
yeah,
Dinosaurs?
Want to shut the fuck about dinosaurs.
Deers and bears, dude.
Oh, that was great. I like how you brought out all the drastics, dude.
Yeah. And then one of them was him trying to say the word drastic. They flipped it.
Dude, Haphazard is one of the best chefs to ever do it.
Yeah, he's a great chef. He put in the work in the kitchen.
All right, let's see what this is. This is Howie Mandel shitting on Papa's tweeted lesbian pants, posted by Demo the Great.
Why? Can I ask? I don't know in a negative way, but why? Did somebody make those for you? Is a fan make pants? Do your fans make pants?
These are your pants.
He's like your pants. No, did a fan make pants?
No, these are from my favorite company, Diet Starch Monday. Oh, I remember these two Diet Starch.
Yeah, these are some of the best pants ever made. No, yeah, those pants are so expensive. We definitely looked at them.
I have a matching top to a Diet Starch Monday. Who's going to wear that? I have a great concept.
I have a match. Yeah, why didn't you wear the matching top, dude? Wear that. Why are you wearing a jean jacket?
Fool. So they give you clothes that look shitty, so you go, oh, I better lose weight. That's how I'm going to look good. Yeah, correct. Correct. Is that really the company's name? Is it made for larger people? No. It's, okay, so this is like hey, look at everybody in the picture looks good. Show me the knit pants. Yeah, show me the ads in the knit pants. Nobody would buy them. They sort of gave those are no, fuzzy are okay. That's kind of wintery. Fuzzy? Well, it's kind of they just dropped Canadian. I'm Canadian. No, if you're a skater, they're there. Oh, wow. 172. Oh, boy. $172.
Christ, dude, that's so much money.
Yeah, they're putting him on blast doing this. He's mad at Chin now. He's like, well, way to put my business out there.
Hey, did I say pull it up, Chin? Then don't pull it up.
That drives me nuts.
It drives me nuts.
Tweed, 50% acrylic, 50% polyester. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, I embroidered safety pin logo. Diet branded snap buttons. Oh, satin lining. You just answered the question. It's satin lining. Yep. So you're like, well, you at 38? What are you? Yeah, 38. I'm so, but I mean, you're not sweating. The satin line's like being on satin sheets naked. You're just fucking giving yourself a little handy with your own pants.
It's a happy ending, yeah, we do.
In the Arctic, that you would wear in the Arctic, you would be warm. Those keep your lower butt. I think so. I think those keep your butt. The fuzzy pants.
Yeah, I'm going into his.
That's a sanity with it.
Yeah, Callan's like, I could tell Chop's uncomfortable. Time to turn it on, Daddy.
Yeah, he's gonna save the day. Those pants make you busy.
Ooh, I like these. Look at your eyes.
Let me see you in those pants.
Oh man, these pants. That's man's pants. He drops a special called pants.
Pants. That's good. I mean, give him too many ideas, though.
I'm like AI for Callan.
Satin freezes. I know. I looked at him. I went, "What's he doing?"
Callan, he's on stage.
Why would you wear him on a podcast?
I made him.
When you have a fire,
Roasted. What is this, Kill Tony? I mean, what are we doing here?
Those are great.
you like those?
I like those.
Also, can I just say that I would wear the fleece cargo pants.
But Bobby, you can wear those in Canada.
You're 40 now, but I could wear them all.
Give me that 40 you wear.
I don't think 40-year-olds.
Oh, yeah.
We?
And this one, we grew up.
I don't know about other stuff.
But you guys grew up with Charlie Chaplin, black and white.
Are they a sponsor of the podcast?
No.
You're doing them right now. Can I say something about this company here? I feel like
Good morning, Miss Aquarius. How are you?
And I gotta get Popeye once I go to the doctor, and I gotta get ready to get back in the bed.
Yeah, and drink water.
I know. I don't want it yet. Okay, I'll be back, okay? I'm here though.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Shout out to Miss Aquarius. She's amazing.
I mean, isn't that fair? You're built. It's just coats and hoodies, though. I know, Bubba, but you can't wear all that shirt on that collar. It's a hoodie. Right? You don't like the way it looks. You think if he had lost, say the diet does start Monday, and he loses.
Their company is getting roasted too. This is like the Bud Light thing where they're in the executive room. They're like, "Oh fuck!"
Isn't it crazy? Like with modern sensibility for us, this is Howie Mandel's peak right here, dude. He's been like now too lazy to try and always dropping videos about how he sucks and stuff.
About how Mandel sucks.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely in my world. This is the best he's ever been.
Yeah.
30 pounds. You think those pants are going to look better? Not his frame. His frame is very good.
He'll be small.
He tried to get.
Why is this a podcast, dude?
I don't know. It's like almost a humiliation thing for Chop, the podcast. Yeah, it's basically just him and Cal kind of looking bad for an hour every week.
Yeah.
I got a 205 when he was fighting. It was adorable.
You're down to 220.
You're down to 220.
You know what I love about this podcast? Now, it should be brought to him because both of you guys here sucks, right?
Yeah.
So what we could do here is talk about my body next to you guys.
Are we making sponsors?
I'm just saying that you're.
What's our man? You big
He's almost like his shop getting saved though. He bombed, so Chop told people that like some guy had come in and he's like, if I've ever like really done, just walk in. So I never have. But the idea, I forgot. This is the famous clip we watched before where a guy just walks in.
Rich is with me. Okay, you know what they're showing Dynamite my Monday with tweet pants. Would you buy the tweet pants?
Oh man.
Great moments in the Popaverse, dude. That brought me back. Any thoughts?
I mean, it's just got all the classics. Chop being made fun of, doesn't know how to handle it, and then an absurd thing like someone walking in on the show.
And then, you know, in line with his outfits, dude, we got this right here posted by Hey Mark Wicksky. It's this is a real outfit he wore 4 years ago. I mean, just the scarf. Isn't it crazy how, like, this much can tell me how bad your outfit is? You know?
It's hard to tell whether it's like part of a hoodie or a scarf, but I do see that it, you know, matches with the sunglasses.
It matches with the sunglasses. Okay, can you do me a favor and talk while I look this episode up because I want to see the full outfit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got to see what he actually looks like here. The sunglasses, I guess they're leopard print, and either the hoodie or the scarf is also leopard print, a little bit different. So I'm thinking that he probably put that. It's right there. I think he probably asked his chicken about this. Oh my god. He was like, what do you think? She's like, I don't care.
He's the number one light heavyweight contender in the world, and he's getting. Oh, dude, it's
bad.
Just the hoodie and the fucking glasses are leopard print, dude.
Yeah, it's bad. So bad.
Got like man tits.
Yeah, it doesn't shape him well. He must get this stuff for free, maybe. Like the company's hooking him up, because I hope he's not dropping hundreds of dollars on that shit.
He's definitely dropping cash on this, dude. I want to see the shoes. I don't know if they got a shot of the shoes.
You're a crazy person.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a shot of the shoes. Shot at the GOAT, John Jones. We go like from California. It's Dominic Reyes on $50. Let's go.
Wonder if Dominic Reyes had a reaction to this.
Let's see. How you doing, man? It looks like it's hot outside, too. It's like, why are you wearing all that clothes?
I don't know. I kind of want to go to Son of a Bugs. Those burgers are fucking different.
I haven't eaten all day today, dude, so
I've eaten. I ate lunch. I ate fucking breakfast.
I haven't eaten. I'm fasting right now, so
I'm just fat. I like food. Let's click this podcast. Let's go to Son of a Bug right now. Fucking where is Son of a Bug?
Let's see. What's popular? We got all the egg.
What's your answer? He's like, Jeff.
He's like, call me DR. I trust what I got there right now. Like, they call it Dominic. All dudes, Western. Damn, that bun did look good, dude.
Yeah. And also, at first I was like, damn, I don't know if I want that much mayonnaise, but the way they brushed it, I was like, okay. Oh, dude, I'm still here for it.
Let me look up where what is it called? Son of a bun? Can I get a hot dog, too? They said so, man.
Sorry, what? I would still do something. It's giving me eating it. The hot dog has like the cheese on it.
Oh, no, they don't have it real buns. I think they actually went out of business after this episode. Thank you. Hi, man. All the way from Victorville, brother. I appreciate you coming. Thanks, man. Not an easy trip. It's not terrible, but it's not easy. He's like, it's pretty easy to drive. Yeah.
He's like, actually, Victorville's fine. I don't know why you're going. We saw bears.
He's talking brown bears. Why did you do this, dude? I'm so sorry.
We saw dares and bears.
But why? I fucking hate Reddit sometimes, dude. I'm so sorry. Today we're having a lot more technical issues than usual.
It's the team's fault.
It's the team's fault, dude. All right, so I'm sorry. We cut off your thought there.
No, I think I finished. No, don't worry.
All right, so this is R.I.P. Heaney Facet, posted by Haphazard. So let's see what this is about. Dude, we haven't talked about it. Did you watch the debate?
Yes.
You know what I thought about the other day, too? I never heard them talk about Kendrick and Drake.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if they either didn't or the cats just didn't find it funny.
Can you guys comment below whether they talked about it? I want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, or we missed it.
Yeah.
They're not big rap guys either.
Dude, they're not big. He's not a big sandal guy. He's selling toehold.
I guess Brendan has rap, though. Lil Brow's rap.
They're huge rap guys.
Yeah, maybe they are.
You like their music.
I like Lil Brow's.
Lil Brown makes better music than Drake. Oh, dude. All right, let's see here.
I watched parts of the debates and I just couldn't do it anymore.
I'm not a Biden fan in any regard.
I just didn't like seeing that. I didn't like seeing that.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though.
What?
In any regard, it sounds a lot better than coming out of his mouth.
Oh, I see. RFP and any facet. Yeah, okay. That's funny.
In any regard? You didn't say any.
Yeah, you got better. Well, I like them both. Both? Yeah, I like them both ways. salute you. I salute any facet.
Oh, damn, dude. Well, how many other ways can you say in any facet?
I don't know. Put me on the spot, Needy. I have nothing.
Well, yeah, you're right. There's not really much to say in any facet. All right, so this is called Bring Up Rogan's HGH Gut Clean, posted by Hazard. All right, let's see what this is about. Dowkey got on the saucy.
Yeah, he said wait, go back to his body. That's the strangest looking picture and body. This one, right?
This one is weird-ish.
Man, when guys my age start doing some weird shit with their body, it's not a great look.
Yeah,
That is a hard to get.
that's HGH, IGF-1. Your organs and like abs in that
That's
big.
weird.
You have like that blocky build. That's not TRD.
He looks like it's a very strange look to me.
He looks very prehistoric.
He does. See, he looks better here. You know, he's got that tummy belt. Yeah, that is the power gut.
When you do,
He looks like a dinosaur.
yeah, he looks like a dino store. He looks like he's in Jurassic Park. Yeah. Organ spread. So you get that power gut, so it looks like a belly, but it's muscle. It can't be good on the inside. I don't think so. What movie is he doing? I'll look it up right now. Well, no, he was talking about it because he was in the original movie. But that looks crazy if it's... Yeah, that's how that power gut happened.
We're good. And then you see Rogan in the pic too. Damn, they don't think that they don't realize.
I don't know, dude. Like, listen, Chin, he's got a tough life, right? He's got to make sure that nothing's like, dude, he's trying to catch sand. You know what I mean? Something's gonna get,
Right, something's gonna get through. He has to watch everything, and sometimes, Chin does a great job. He's one of the best producers in all of podcasting. So there's no criticism towards him. I understand sometimes things slip through, but listen, this time he's fucked up, dude. If you're talking about Rogan like that.
It's pretty great. It'd be cool if they just did it like, yeah, you see Rogan's tummy?
Yeah, I was over at Rogan's house, and he was like, you want to go to the pool? I was like, are you sure?
Your girl is, yeah, dude. All right, so this one's posted by Ill Zookeeper Game 358. It's called Ozempic Jaw. As you can see, it's just, he's looking good, Daddy. Let's see here. That's it. That's it right there, dude. What do you got?
I mean, honestly, it's just hard work, dude. He's one of the hardest working guys ever. He's trying to do a body transformation. Cats are just like saying that he's taking drugs. When has he ever taken any drugs? Never. Name one occasion where he's taken anything.
I don't know.
Any fest.
Magic Mind.
Okay, well, you can name a few. Just because I said one, you named 3 times. Like, that's not one.
He should be doing mushrooms. That looks like he did just take mushrooms. He's like, what? What's camera is?
He thinks mushrooms are boring, remember?
Yeah.
There's a Himmer cow. I can't remember now, honestly.
Nah. Who cares, dude?
Yeah, I want a son of a bucket. Get the car ready.
All right, so let's go to the next one here. This is, that's not what, okay, this is a tongue twister. Posted by Busy Middle 8108. That's not to made to ma to means, you idiot. I don't know what this is. What is he trying to say? I don't know. I have maturity where I don't compare it to sports. Like, I'm not like, oh, did you see that Alex Bear knockout? My brother's like, yeah, did you see Paige Van Ness slap against that other girl? What? Can't have those in the same conversation. That's like me going, Jen, did you see the presidential debates? And you're like, yeah, did you see the new Tom and Jerry? Whoa, dude, one's real, one's not. You know what I'm saying? They're tomato here. Not even close, man. But yeah, it's Dana's business.
Tomato. I just thought it was funny words. Honestly, don't understand. I think it was like a tomato, potato. I don't know. Tomato, different ways of saying tomato versus like 2 different things, right?
Yeah, there's 2 different. Yeah, dude, not even close, dude.
It's like, and the Tom and Jerry, that's funny. The Tom and Jerry, the debate, it's like a bit of a weird I feel like I'm chopped right now.
I think it's great to bring up Tom